to a special episode of Motorsport Matters. And why is it special, Malcolm?
Because it's Friday.
Something like that. Also because behind us is our new truck. Ta-da! Yes, the 2016 Ford Ranger 3.2. Oh yes. At the moment, it's pretty standard.
And boring.
Yes, it has grey leather interior, it has sat-nav and stuff, and wheels and all that lot. But what you see here will gradually disappear over the next few minutes of this video.
No,
Watch carefully.
Let's go.
Crack! Exciting. So what we have on here at the moment are some 17-inch alloys that look very, very boring with 265, 65, 17 tyres. Well, I think we can do better than that, don't you?
I do.
Let's do it.
Let's.
So, this is what I've gone for. Ow.
Sorry.
Yes, it's an XD alloy. It's extreme. And the tyre is a 285 7017. Of course, we can get the speedo recalibrated because it's electronic, so that's no problem at all. But the lift kit hasn't arrived yet. There's a 2-inch lift kit that's going on this. That's the only thing that hasn't arrived. So we're hoping that this will go on and be all right.
Fingers crossed.
Let's find out. Woo! He's being positive. One wheel, new discs and new pads as well.
Phillips screwdriver.
Oh God.
Yeah, Phillips screwdriver.
Yes.
Just pop-in clips.
What we're going to do to alleviate some of the issues we've got with space is get rid of these. And there's another reason why we're getting rid of these, because we've got the big wheel arch extensions as well. Mud flap, bye bye. Wheel, hello.
Do we want to fit the new ones?
What?
For the wheels?
Wheel arches.
Yeah, otherwise we have to take these off to fit the wheel arch.
Do wheel arches first. So what we have is part of a wheel arch extension, and Malcolm has the other one, as you can see there.
Oh, no, that was meant to be on there, isn't it? Get for it.
What does it get for the mud gun?
I think so, isn't it?
Okay,
Yeah. Probably in the right shape.
it goes under.
We needed to take it off anyway to put this on.
We did, so that's fine.
Okay, but that means we're short of fixing it up there. We've got one there.
Yeah. Well, the fixings we've got, so that's
one
not
there,
a
one there, yeah. Did you bring the drill with you?
I did.
I'll be bringing the signing.
Okay, thanks Chris. You're on camera.
Oh.
Got ya.
So this is the stock look. And this side is the not so stock look. Right, now comes the delicate bit of taking off the tape cover.
Oh, stuff at the top.
Okay, right. put it on the bottom first. Right, we have come across a little snag, and that snag is that they've sent the wrong tyres. I asked for 265 70 17, and I was surprised that when they had 285 70 17s on them, but we thought we'd put them on, and they don't fit. You turn that way, and they catch the wheel arch, turn that way, and they catch the back wheel arch lining. So they're the wrong tyres. So what we're going to do tomorrow, I'm just going to get the tyres that are on here put on the new wheels and then ring them up and try and get some other tyres sorted out. And then we'll fit the lift kit once we've got the other tyres. Yes?
Yep.
Yes. So for now, arches are going on, graphics are going on, bonnet scoop's going on, and the roll bar is going on. Being positive and all that. Aren't we, Malcolm?
Yep.
How'd it go?
There's a
Don't fall down.
underneath, they push forward. That was a pain in the cunnilingus. That's the bit.
Yeah.
Go. That's bad gas.
Oh no! The grill has gone. What are we going to do, Malcolm?
Oh Mark, I have an idea. Perhaps we should try this one.
Oh yes! La, la, la. Look at that.
Shame it was red.
No, I wanted red. I chose red.
Okay.
They don't do blue. White would look chavvy. I like red. It makes it stand out.
Yeah.
Let's mount it. It came with LEDs, but we're not fitting those because they look a bit too
Chavvy.
garish. I've used the word chavvy too much, so I'm going on to garish now.
Garish?
Yeah, that works.
Maybe we'll use them as footwell lights or something.
Good thinking. So, wheel arches are on. Tyres are going to be changed over onto the new wheels tomorrow. The grill is on. Bonnet though, looks a bit boring.
It does, doesn't it?
What to do, what to do?
Got an idea. Hang on. Hang on. Let's try this.
Ooh. Okay, let's step back and investigate
Actually,
that.
it's a bit leery, that, isn't it?
That's monstrous. I like it.
Very blue.
Oh, shut up.
Right then, in preparation of applying said hood bump, we have marked the very edges of where we want it, having measured from the centre out and all the rest of it. And we are going to remain not too committed by only sticking the front down initially.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll be alright. I need to make sure I'm lower it down a bit. Actually, you reckon? Should probably just sit down now, I reckon. Very committed.
Now the big question is, will this stay stuck?
Well, if it doesn't, it'll be disappearing off down the motorway. We'll leave it behind on the motorway. So as long as the
We'll
back
leave it
stays-
behind. 132 quid, we will not be leaving it behind.
I'm not stopping and walking down the hard shoulder to go and get it.
I will. Not be the first time.
You shouldn't need to lift it.
Yeah.
We need to make sure it's in the middle again. I haven't moved. We're alright, aren't we?
Looks that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah.
Okay. Obviously we cleaned the bonnet.
Yes. Yeah, we did. We cleaned them up. That's essential, otherwise you're just grounding in dirt and it
Well, you
will
just
fly.
stick into dirt, so it's not going to stick, is it? There's a couple of spots that need a bit of warming to,
The back here mostly.
yeah, on these front edges.
But
The sides
so,
are,
heat gun.
sides are stuck. I wonder how many people are going to hate this.
Yeah. Possibly. I mean, yeah, we would like your comments on this. Have we ruined a truck? the end of the day, it is a gimmick truck, so any attention it gets is exactly what it's designed to do.
Makes it all positive, it's still attention. The more garish it is, I suppose, the more people are going to spot it. And that's good.
Ooh. Just trying that very edge bit over here. This bit here looks oh, there we go. That seems to still. The idea is just to heat up a little bit of the sticky and a little bit of this to make it pliable without melting it and discolouring it. I'm going to hold it there until it's cooled off a bit. What we're going to do is heat up all of it, just so it's got a bit of heat, because they are cold nights, so we're... Yeah, sorry.
So now, let's start down.
Oh, that's nice and pliable now.
Sorry about my back, but this is quite cool.
Yeah. Now, some of you might say, it'd be better if it was body coloured, and you might be right.
Well, yes and no. It would be better if these side things were the same colour as it. Well, obviously they're black, but if these were also satin, it's a shame these aren't satin.
Yeah, I know. Well, the problem is I could get them smooth, but they were shiny smooth.
Yeah.
As in like the unpainted plastic look.
We still could, at some stage, mask them up and spray them satin black or something. That might help, or even less than satin black, the duller.
Right. So get a bit of heat on both sides, on the back especially.
Yeah.
So that brings us to the end of what we're going to do today. However, just around the corner, you won't notice the difference, we'll be back in the morning to finish off. And that'll be the wheels and the roll bar on the back and all the graphics on the sides. So, see you in a minute.
Good thing everyone else does.
And so here we are, day 2. And Malcolm's having a day off today, lightweight. So we have the help of Jamie. Jamie is undoing the old sheep's bar. It's supposed to be a rollover bar, but there you go. And I'm going to put the graphics on. So let's get cracking with that. So the first thing to do is, first of all, make sure you're not out in the freezing cold. We've got it inside with the heat lamps on to try and warm up, and we bought the heat gun to warm up the surface that the graphics are going to go on. And of course the first thing you have to do is clean it, so just a bit of brake cleaner and a cloth, and then wash it down with some hot water afterwards. Thank you.
You can just step back and have a look yourself, can't you?
Yeah. Now, it's very easy to just get carried away, pull it and stick it down and worry about the air bubbles later. But trust me, you will regret it. So easy does it, very carefully, ease it down. If you do get an air bubble, just pull it back and push it out. Because the last thing you want is any air bubbles whatsoever. Because it looks crap. Now what a lot of people do as well when they're fitting graphics is when they get towards the end they think, oh, I'm nearly there, just pull it. And that's where mistakes happen. So you have to ease it gently all the way to the end. Even the last little bit has to be gentle. And then at the end, it's compulsory to stand back and admire your work. Ta-da! It's not straight. Only kidding. Marvellous. And there we go. All the graphics are on. Now, at a glance, this looks like it might be out of line, but the swage line is not level with the bottom of the truck, so it's a bit of an illusion. But there you go. It's all graphicked up on the side. I was concerned that this bulge is a bit standout-ish, considering it's black, this is blue, and so I've got a little stripe kit. I'm just going to put a pin stripe either side of it, just to finish it off, and then it'll match the Ford on the front. So let's do that now. What I shall do, once the stripe is on, Just put a bit of heat on it and make sure it sticks nicely. Oh yeah, I like it a lot. So where are we now? Well, as you can see, things are happening. It's fabricating time, simply because things aren't right. Now what they've done, they've sent these brackets, but they do not fit on the side because these do not go down far enough, because there's an inner line to the side of the truck. Useless, I know. So we're having to make some fit. What we're doing is grinding off these, turning the brackets round so these bolt onto the bottom of the truck. And then we'll drill a hole in the bed of the truck so it sits in nicely, and then these will screw in down the side. They'll be nice and long. Problem solved, I hear you ask. Yes, hopefully. Watch this space. The other issue is the wheels and tyres. Now I went down to get the wheels and tyres changed. The problem is that these wheels do not allow, no, the other way around. The new wheels do not allow these tyres to go on because they're just too wide. So thank you very much, Northants Tyres, for sending them, but they're wrong and they don't fit. So tomorrow, when I go to my trade show, which is secret, we'll come to that later, these ones will have to roll on the truck. Sorry, it's just not quite there yet, but we're getting there. So let's crack on, shall we? So there you go, it's on. A very special thank you to G, Gareth, commonly known as G, and Chris. Could not have done this without you. Thank you very much indeed. It's on, it's strong, it's sturdy, it's not going anywhere. The only thing we couldn't do were the tyres. However, I'm now going to switch off because it's time to go. Big trade show coming tomorrow. I will take some photos and add to this video. So that just remains for me to say thank you very much, and I hope you like it as much as I do.